you're looking at the beautiful foothills. There's some good skiing up in those hills, I want to tell you. But there's a look at the situation. Overcast skies, a little foggy at times here. Winds about 5 miles an hour. Louisville won the toss and will receive. Louisville in the white jerseys and Boise State in the home blue. And we're just about set for action. Zeke Parker averaged 24 yards per return with 2 returns for touchdowns this season. Brett Thompson will kick it away. And we're underway. Parker into traffic across the 25-yard line. The lineups for you. And for the Louisville offense, Frank Moreau, 1,000-yard rusher, an incredible 17 rushing touchdowns this season. The tight end, Ivan Green, played football with Chris Redmond since the 8th grade. This is their last game together. Offensive tackle Anthony Bird, the Cardinals' best offensive lineman, a co-captain and first team all-conference. Hopefully won't hear from him a whole lot. 3 receivers set to start, and they go to Frank Moreau. Breaks 1 tackle, but not the other. Johnson wraps him up. Defensive end, his motor never stops. Leads the defensive line in tackles. The linebacker, Brian Thompson, leader of the Bronco defense, suffered a leg injury in practice Tuesday, but is set to go today. Quarterback Dempsey Dees, the best pure covered corner on the Broncos squad. He will handle Arnold Jackson here today. That should be a great matchup to watch. Second down, about 9. Out of the shotgun, and Redmond, Ivan Green slips a defender to get the first down out to the 38-yard line. Well, that's what defensive coordinator Brett Guy told us in Boise State. We haven't seen this kind of a package. Zeke Parker, great speed, led this team in yards per catch a year ago on 2nd and 9. Moreau running room across the midfield marker, and Frank Moreau rambles inside the 45. 5 wide receivers set for the Cardinals. Penalty marker down for offsides. Quick toss on the slant. In the seam, this is LaVelle Boyd. He's down to about the 25-yard line. Ball. John L. Smith rarely lost to Boise State in his time out in this area. Not a whole lot there. Or not Boise, but the Idaho natives. Redmond over the top, going for Jackson, and a pass off the mark. Third down, 3rd and about 8. Redmond has time. And the pass undershot his intended receiver. So the Boise State defense, bothered by a groin injury late in the season, healthy now and had a good week of kicking out here. And he's got it on its way. It looks like it's right on target, and it is good. Louisville drives to a field goal to open the ball game. They lead Humanitarian Bowl 3-0. Kickoff by Hilbert, and this one through the end zone and on a play. Boise State offense, Davey Malathon, Broncos leading rusher, is a physical back who played well down the stretch. The wide receiver Lou Finucci, a redshirt freshman, emerged as a playmaker late in the season. The offensive guard Jeremy Mankins is Boise State's best lineman and excellent run blocker. Slot to the top of your screen, Malathon the lone back. Davey Malathon trying to bounce it to the outside. Brown chased him out of the far side, but really the play was made by Courtney Dinkins. Up front, Mike Gantos, first-team all-conference selection. The bandit linebacker is Michael Brown, best athlete on the Cardinal defense. And the quarterback, Rashad Holden, top covered corner for Louisville. He played with Chris Redmond and Ivan Green of Male High School in Louisville. Hendricks' first pass. Wide open, Swilly. Jay Swilly out to the 46-yard line for the Broncos. Yeah, he's their best receiver right now, according to the coaches. On the carry, Brock Forsey, who has had an excellent week of practice. Forsey, the tail of the tandem, and the offset eye. Second down. Hendricks under immediate pressure. Hendricks now hit from behind and down. It goes. Donovan Arp arrived on the scene. Quick feet of Bart Hendricks. Penalty marker down, and face mask to call against Louisville. Double tight ends on the line. Forsey cuts it back inside the 30. Good, hard, decisive run by. Again, one wide receiver set here. That's Finucci at the bottom of your screen. On 2nd down and 4. Penalty markers down. Forsey for very little into the middle of the line. Offsides the call. But Boise stayed on the drive. Hendricks off play action, under some pressure, steps up to the end zone, off the hands of Mike Davison, incomplete. He appeared to have the coverage. That's Boutsier in the slot on the bottom of your screen. They're going on the ground. Gavin Reed made the first man miss, but not the second and third. A third down. Long count by Hendricks. May have drawn an offsides again. Hendricks pass for Fiduki thrown to the end zone, and they're going to mark it off against Louisville.
On the defense, it's declined. Holding on the defense. 10-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
Single wide receiver now in the ball game. Billy Wingfield. Here comes Brock Boise inside the 10-yard line to about the 9. Again, single wide receiver set. Hendricks rolling. A little misdirection, takes it himself inside the 5-yard line to the 4. You take a look at this drive right here. And again, we mentioned 3 penalties have aided it. Hendricks with a 2 wide receiver set, double tight ends, and this is Gavin Reed, and he is met in the hole and turned back.
They're going now. The question, are they going for the first down or trying to get the touchdown?
It is 4th down, about a yard to go from the 3. And split the backfield. A long count by Hendricks. They may be just trying. No, Hendricks is going to take it on an option. He's got the touchdown. Touchdown run off an option look.
He did a nice job getting it in the end zone.
Nick Kaliakai, redshirt freshman from Kaiser, Oregon, puts through the extra point. And Boise State responds with their opening drive on offense. 6:56 to go first quarter. 7-3 Broncos. Hendricks huge in that drive for Boise State. Zeke Parker. Parker still on his feet to the outside. Boy, he does have some jets, doesn't he? Home. First play from scrimmage on this drive out to about the 36-yard line.
John L. Smith told him only Ron Dane can play that high. You got to get down into the 220s.
The low snap out of the gun. Pass tipped in the air, incomplete. Matt Hill is 6'6". He could play tonight against Cincinnati in the basketball game.
They may need him.
Redmond drills his man. He's got a first down across the 45. He's quick on any kind of turf anyway. Short drop Redmond. The ball tipped in the air by Malloy. Caught on the play by Moreau. Frank Moreau gets about 3 yards. On second down, under a blitz. Redmond able to spin away. Penalty marker is down. Yep, delay of game. Gleason. And second down now. Pass under shot. The intended receiver, Lavelle Boyd. 25% on 3rd and long. This qualifies 3rd and 12. Blitz coming from the corner. Redmond able to elude. And then throws it deep, and he's got Arnold Jackson ahead of the field. Jackson for the touchdown. 54-yard pass play. They blitz Shenard Hart off the corner of the defense. And penalty markers down.
False start on the offense. 5-yard penalty.
A little longer PAT. And it is good. So John Hilbert with a point after touchdown. Louisville has scored on its first 2 possessions. Opening drive of the game resulting in a field goal. And then this one goes the distance for the... Kind of a line drive kick. Brock Forsey lets it get by him into the end zone, and first down to the 20-yard line for the Broncos, who now trail 10-7. Hendricks off play action. Beautiful throw. Wingfield to the 45-yard line. Hendricks with a long count. And here's Malathon, nowhere to go on the outside, and he did well to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Not a big part of the offense, but they need to sprinkle it in.
Hendricks has time and an open receiver. Jay Swilly out of bounds, 36-yard line. But I don't think they've seen the likes of a Louisville. And the reverse to Davidson. He's got Swan out in front. Swan fails to execute a block. Davidson makes it on his own and nearly makes a first down. Second down and 5. Reed, not a whole lot there off tackle. So 3rd down and 4. Hendricks got his man for a 1st down. Mike Davison inside the 25, and boy, does he draw a crowd. You get 7 a pop on 1st down, and you're in good shape.
Makes 2nd down a lot easier to call.
Hendricks play action. They roll the pocket a bit. He's got a receiver open off the hands of his big tight end, Dave Stahelski. This coming up on 2 minutes to go in this 1st quarter. 3 receivers set. Davison in motion. They fake the reverse. Hendricks on the pitch. Here comes Gavin Reed inside the 20-yard line. ESPN.com, part of the Go Network, go.com. On 3rd down, Hendricks, quarterback draw. The elude couple of defenders. He might get to the end zone, and he's inside the 5. There's the present drive. And off play action, Hendricks going into his fullback, Chase Swan. Touchdown! 4-yard touchdown pass, Chase Swan. For anything more than blocking. They used him as a receiver there. The extra point by Kaliakai is good. All Big West kicker, walk-on freshman out of Kaiser, Oregon. Chase Swan reaches the end zone off the deft passing touch of Bart Hendricks.
Their punter.
I don't think so.
If they did, it may have been a wasted spot on the plane.
Parker has a seam. Off to the races. Zeke Parker. He's gone. Touchdown, 91 yards. 3rd touchdown return of the season for Zeke Parker.
It just adds to what you can do.
Hilbert right down the middle with the point after touchdown. And Louisville didn't take long for the Cardinals to jump back on top, but has come back in time for this ball game, his final collegiate action. Ferris across the 20. Nice cutback move near the 30-yard line. To Cincinnati 35. Hendricks to the air. Got a man wide open. Zeb Potier inside the 35 of Louisville. 37 yards from Eagle, Idaho. Hendricks coming back for it. Davison makes the catch on a good tackle on the flank of the defense. Well, it's been a shootout so far, and the last bullet fired was by this man, Zeke Parker, all the way to give Louisville the lead at the end of 1. 2nd down at the 35-yard line, 2nd and 12. Hendricks. And trying to hit a pretty well-covered, the weather usually much warmer in Boise than it is here today, around 20 degrees today. It was 52 here last January, or I should say last December. Hendricks and his receiver. 4th down. Boise State on the drive. Hendricks intended for Swilly. Pass overthrown, incomplete. Jackson and Parker, good speed and quickness to the top of your screen. Redmond starts in the shotgun, and he runs it with Moreau. To the 40-yard line, a gain of about 5. It took him almost 2 years to come back from that injury. 2nd down. Ball tipped up into the air, incomplete. Boy, they brought the blitz with effectiveness. 3rd deflected pass of the day for Redmond. Now on 3rd down under a blitz again. Hit as he throws it over the middle. Arnold makes the catch. Arnold Jackson. The number is on Redmond. He looks to the air again, and it's dropped on the flank. Redmond changing the play at the line. Has a 3-receiver set on 2nd down. Ball nearly picked away. Glove-like coverage. Redmond, 4-man rush. Jackson. Not enough for the 1st down. Turned away.
Personal foul, face mask, on the defense, 15-yard penalty, automatic 1st down.
A costly penalty from the Bronco 32. 5 receivers set, naked gun. Redmond hit as he pops it over the right side, and it's intercepted, and down the sideline, Chenard Hart. He's going to go all the way. 10, 5,
saw there.
80-yard interception return for the touchdown. Goliath with the extra point. Boise State jumps back on top. 80-yard return by Shenard Hartz, and the Broncos lead by 4. Don't go away. This one's far from over. They're not going to kick to Zeke Parker. A short pooch kick taken on the far sidelines by one of the up backs, and he's out of bounds.
Pick up for a personal foul that gives the other team a first down.
Frank Moreau to the outside. Hartz meets him at the chalk marks on the far side. I need a break now. 80-yard interception return next hit of the game on Frank Moreau. Here's Moreau once again, sliding past a defender.
After some adversity, does a nice job of settling the team down.
Blitz coming. They picked it up nicely. Moreau made a beautiful block, and then penalty marker down.
Illegal hands to the face. On the defense. 15-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
Took Kareem Williams right out of that play at the point of attack. 5 receivers set. Redmond to the short man. Arnold Jackson yanked down from behind by Brian Johnson. Second down. Blitz coming. Moreau able to escape. Good block off the right side of the offense by Mark Gridna, and Frank Moreau rambles inside the 25. It's first down Louisville. Boyd in motion. Moreau, big hole for a moment. Powers into it inside the 20-yard line.
They became more dependent on it, and it has continued to be successful.
Out of the shotgun. Redmond threw it just a bit behind his intended receiver. Under a blitz from the boy, and he gets his man. Wraps up Redmond with an ankle grab back outside the 25. Call.
Dead ball. Personal foul on the offense. 15-yard penalty from the end of the run.
Hits on the 10, a tail dragger into the end zone. Boise State will start at its 20-yard line. Now the offense of Boise State leading 21-17 back on the field. First down from the 20-yard line of the Broncos. Brock Boise. Boy, did he power through that hole. He read it beautifully. Bart Hendricks at the control. Off play action has time. Got a man down the middle. Lou Fanucchi, the playmaker, to the 10-yard line of Louisville. 51-yard pass play. First and goal to go. Boise State at the Louisville 10. Hendricks, short drop. Pop flies to the end zone and overshot Davison out of play. Hendricks 8 of 14, 165 yards. Malathon. Ball popped loose. I'm not sure if he was down or not. It did come loose, and it is Louisville football. Here on the sidelines. Meanwhile, penalty marker down to the first play from scrimmage. Frank Moreau gets the call up the middle.
Headed to himself and turned out to be a
Eastern time. On first down, Moreau got by Johnson on the cutback. Beautiful run by Frank Moreau.
Redmond in that passing game.
4 receivers set for Redmond. Play action. Intercepted and dropped by Shenard Hartz. Intended for Lavelle Boyd.
It's not a tough throw when you have time to get your head around and you can see things develop, which he did at that point.
Yeah,
Much tougher going to the left.
They had Joe O'Shaughnessy out in front of that play, helping him out with the blocking. Frank Moreau gets maybe a yard. He took Zach Weber out of that play. Third down. Under pressure, Redmond on the roll, and he's got his man broken up out of play, incomplete. Beautiful play.
Mistakes.
Savory just did get that kick away from Lou Fanucchi. Dropped on the play. Louisville football. Dropped by Damian Schilling. Corey Wallace came up with it. Unsportsmanlike celebration, Randy.
Spoiling one scoring opportunity with a fumble, and now giving Louisville decent field position with their second.
Quick toss. Jackson trying to get away. Can't quite do it. Thank you, Mike. On second down, Moreau trying to escape, and does. Boy, what a power run at the end of that one.
No better way to take the crowd out of a game than to run the football well.
On first down at the 35. Boyd in motion. The short drop, Redmond going over the top for Jackson. Pass just barely overthrown. Looked like good coverage. Redmond maybe calling the play at the line. Short drop, quick throw. Jackson hammer down. Penalty, or I should say whistles early in that. Redo it, 5 yards back.
Delay game on the offense. 5-yard penalty. 15 seconds.
Boise State by 4. Redmond again calls the play at the line. Ducks it under Jason Paget. Penalty markers down. I believe this again delay a game. This has made it second down and 20 from the 45 of Boise State. Now in the shotgun. 5 receivers set. Redmond pump fakes and over the middle he goes. LaBelle Boyd trying to cut it back and breaks the tackle. Down to the 25-yard line. It looks like he's got a 20-yard gain and a first down. Frank Moreau will all set back behind Redmond. Quick count. Quarterback sneak should be enough for the first down. Yards of offense for Louisville in this first half. How about Boise State? They're up there as well. Oh, good block by Jackson. Boyd steered out of bounds to the near side.
I think you got to start going on longer counts and start mixing in rolling the pocket, but that's not Louisville's game. They like him back there.
Moreau trying to cut it back. Trips to the top of your screen. Redmond in the shotgun. Here's the roll. Redmond trying to escape, and does, inside the 15. He's got the first down near the 12-yard line. Moreau running hard to the 8-yard line.
It's Bart Hendricks running it.
5 receivers set, naked shotgun, quick toss. Redmond got his man, touchdown. Touchdown, Damian Dorsey, redshirt freshman from Anniston, Alabama. 8-yard touchdown catch by Dorsey, and Louisville vaults back into the lead. Gilbert, and the extra point is good. 3 minutes, 39 seconds left to be played. Louisville Cardinals, Boise State Broncos. Back and forth it goes with Chris Redmond and the Cardinals in the lead, 24-21. In his final game for Louisville. Good strong kick here. This one in the end zone, and coming out of there, here we go. Brock Forsey out across the 25-yard line. First down for Boise State. Broncos now trailing by 3. Hendricks. Decisive sideline throw. Jay Swilly's got the first down, and he's escorted to the chalk marks near the 40.
In just the last 5 games.
Play action to Malathon. Hendricks over the top. Finucane. Diving grab for a first down at the 36-yard line. Louisville showing a blitz. Long count by Hendricks. 5-step drop in traffic, trying to thread it over the middle to a pretty well-covered tight end. Second down. Little swing pass. Here comes Stahelski. Made the first man miss, but not the second. Boise State 50% on third downs. Hendricks, pass just a bit off the mark. Stahelski had disengaged. This will be a 49-yard field goal attempt. The kick end over and into the uprights, and it is no good. Short and to the near side. They just loved it. They've had a great time out here. Moreau hit a couple of times, and down he goes.
A little more plays with penalties. Louisville, there's plenty of time left on the clock should they choose to put the ball up in the air.
Redmond just throws, and Malloy gets his second sack of the second quarter. Third down. Redmond waits. And it's incomplete. He was trying to hit Jackson. Formation. Shanked it. It does drag in favor of Louisville. Sterling picks up on it. Damian Schilling on the return. Unsportsmanlike conduct is the preliminary indication, and it's against Boise State. Louisville leading by 3. Hendricks, the long throw to the sideline. Jay Swilly's got a first down. Back is it?
It's easy if you throw it on time.
Hendricks hit as he pops it over the middle. Pass fell errant, incomplete. 44 seconds to go in the half. 2nd and 10. Big hole up the middle. This is Brock Dorsey. Inside the 35 of Louisville. Boy, did they cross up the defense. Steve Usek, face mask against Louisville. Back live, 1999. Bart Hendricks on 3rd down. Looking downfield and hit from behind as he let it go and completed. This would be a big a game toward that end. It would be the game toward that end. Kalai's kick for 45 yards away comes up short. Randy, going to be tough to get much distance on field goals.
Just didn't quite get enough on the kick.
Redmond downs the football for the final play of the first half. But these two teams have entertained to the tunes of 45 points between them. Dirk Cutter and company head off their home field trailing at halftime to the Louisville Cardinals 24-21. To start the second half, John Hilbert. Good leverage and depth into this kick. Carries deep into the end zone, and Boise State will settle for it at the 20-yard line. And first down at the 20-yard line. 3rd time the Broncos have started at their own 20. Hendricks play action right to the air, right to his wide receiver, Swilly, and the pass play broken up home. And 2nd and 10. Forsey is the lone setback. Brock Forsey met a wall of white jerseys, did get a good push forward for 2 yards. 3rd down. Hendricks lets it go to Forsey. Got a first down and a whole lot more. Brock Forsey inside the 30-yard line of Louisville. Brock Forsey had 66 yards rushing in the first half, including a 31-yard run. And this time through the air, he gets a 50-yarder. And here's the handoff. Forsey driving forward up the middle. Boise State trailing by 3. Opening 2 minutes of play in this 3rd quarter. Forsey running hard. Rashad Harris, the linebacker, 3rd and 1. Forsey should have the first down. He got by Gantos, who made an arm tackle. Brett Myers told us that this kid had a great preparation for this bowl game, and he's playing a huge role here today. Forsey again. Not a whole lot there. Tough sledding up the middle.
He's the one that's got to get their people in the right position.
Curry Burns has replaced Dinkins in the lineup, and Hendricks back to throw, screens it out. Forsey spins off one would-be tackler, but did well just to get back to the 15-yard line. Hendricks, the short drop. Pass cradled on the play.
And then it's an easy play for the defensive back to come up.
26-yard field goal attempt. Kalaiakai. And it is good. So after missing from 40-plus yards twice in the first half, Kalaiakai gets the game tied. The opening 5 minutes of the second half. Kickoff by Brett Thompson. With it, Louisville territory. Chris Redmond and company. Boy.
Side on the defense. 5-yard penalty.
Moreau, the long setback. Motion from LaVelle Boyd. Frank Moreau met in the hole by Brett Johnson. 3 receivers set. Slot to the bottom of your screen. Redmond to the air under a blitz. Lets it go to Moreau, who bobbled it, dropped it, and kicked it. 5 receivers set. Redmond alone in the vacant backfield. Under some pressure over the middle he goes. LaVelle Boyd makes the catch, and Kareem Williams brings him down. 1st and 10. Moreau got a good block from Ivan Green. Good to see him back on the field. Ridden out of bounds by Shenard Hart.
Need to get these guys involved. They're the players that have contributed. They need to in the second half.
Here comes Arnold Jensen. A lot of quickness. Johnson rides him down from first down Louisville at the Boise State 43. Moreau rambling through a hole. Splits a couple of defenders. Close to the first down to the 34-yard line. Second down, a little bit less than 2 yards to go. Redmond under a blitz gets it away. Ivan Green, the tight end, for a first down. Spinning his way inside the 20-yard line. Louisville on the drive. Its first offensive possession of the second half. This is Moreau. Into traffic at the 17-yard line. Redmond waited as long as he could into the end zone and beyond. Lavelle Boyd, the intended receiver, inside of 7 minutes to go in the third. Blitz coming. They picked it up pretty well. Redmond looking around, sidearms it over the middle. Oh, great catch, Lavelle Boyd. First and goal inside the 10-yard line. Louisville spreads the formation. Boyd in motion. Moreau gets the carry, and he's ramped up on the play quickly by Andy Bennett. Play action, Redmond on the roll. Intercepted. Damian Schilling out to the 20-yard line. First down, football just short of the 20-yard line. Brock Forsey picks his way, and just a sliver of an opening.
Much better than I thought coming into this game for an offensive line that only gave up 20 sacks all year.
Hendricks, little pop fly down the sidelines, well covered by Rashad Holman, and a penalty marker down.
An interference.
And
it is interference.
Yep. I didn't see it at all. Hendricks rolls. Now steps up. Got a man wide open over the middle. Inside the 30-yard line. It's a first down, and the reception made by Louisville came in here with a lot of firepower, a lot of big play people. Forsey runs into a wave and is hammered. Hendricks able to escape. Gets it away and incomplete.
Last time in this position, Boise State runs the draw with a lot of success. We'll see what they do this time.
They roll the quarterback. Hendricks. His pass off the mark, intended for Jay Swilling. Another 40-plus yard field goal attempt for Nick Kaliakai. This one from 46 yards away. To the uprights, no good. Oh, it's off the crossbar and good. Oh, my. Somehow that stayed in, and Kaliakai had just enough to get it over the crossbar on the hop.
Probably the greatest hitter of all time.
All right, Harmon, thanks for joining us. Harmon Killebrew, 573 home runs. No one in the American League Wayne has hit more home runs.
The majority here.
On the receiving team, 10-yard penalty from the end of the run.
Redmond and company trailing by 3. Frank Moreau met in the hole and rooted out. Moreau is as big as both of those linebackers. He's 6'1" and 225. Redmond. Ivan Green made the first man, and the second man missed. Has got the first down. 3 wide receivers set. Moreau cuts it back. Found some running room, but again, good reaction as soon as this next play is run as Louisville goes without a huddle. Redmond going over the top, got a man out there. Jackson caught it out of play. Arnold Jackson was out of play.
He came back and caught 7 balls for 100 yards. So this guy has one tough cookie, Wayne.
Thank you, Mike.
Ball start.
Ball start. No questioning the toughness of Ivan Green, and really both
been turned around. Seniors have been through a lot. They want to end with a win.
Redmond going over the top, trying to hit Jackson. Arnold Jackson was double covered. Savory in punt formation. Schilling driven back to his 23. Damian Schilling out across the 35-yard line. Under 2 minutes to go, third quarter. Just 3 points scored so far in the third period. Play action. Hendricks under pressure immediately, able to escape. Bart Hendricks for a while earlier this season. Second down and 6. Brock Forsey has run hard, and he is close to the first down near the 45-yard line.
And even though they are playing with the lead right here, I think even if they add to this lead, you're still going to see them attack offensively as well as defensively.
Over the top. Incomplete. Bart Hendricks.
Throw it there. The receiver's got to get there.
Second and 10. Hendricks sets up a screen. Deflected, incomplete. Donovan Arp, third down and 10. Hendricks in a tight pocket. not going to get away this time. Down he goes. Arnold Jackson back deep, chasing it. From the 25. Nice little stop-and-go move across the 35, out near the 40-yard line. 40-yard line, Cardinal territory. They're down by 3. Opening minute, fourth quarter. Moreau, not much. Good penetration. And Louisville has some weapons, to say the least. Out of the shotgun. Redmond quickly. Good move made by Parker to make 2 men miss. And then Damon Bowie brings him down to the 46. Redmond, Ivan Green. There's a good move by Green, stumbling his way inside the 40 of Boise State.
I have been impressed with their efforts today.
Redmond over the middle of L. Boyd comes to the 4. Got a first down near the 25-yard line. First down to the 25. Redmond, short drop, quick throw. Penalty marker is down. Jackson goes down near the 19.
Illegal formation on the offense. Not enough players on the line of scrimmage.
That 3 successive pass plays, and now you stop yourself with a penalty.
Here comes the blitz. Good toss. Ivan Green may go inside the 5-yard line. 2-back set now for Louisville. Hardly ever see this. Moreau to the end zone. Touchdown, and the Cardinals have the lead. Penalty marker thrown, though, on the far side.
Offside on the defense. Penalty decline. Touchdown.
Louisville Cardinals 31, Boise State 27. Opening 3 minutes, fourth quarter. Frank Barreau over 100 yards and a touchdown. Here's the kickoff. Forsey makes the catch at the 2. Out near the 40-yard line. We did not expect a defensive battle, nor have we had one. Brock Forsey for about 5. 2nd and 5. Finucci in motion. Hendricks off play action. Nate Colbert makes the catch on the far side.
Take a look at Koki Allen's death and Paul Reyna's death, the freshman we talked about at the top of the broadcast. So these players in the last 4 years have lost 2 people.
Sitting here by winning their conference, they think they need to win this game.
Bart Hendricks wide of Jay Swilly. 3 receivers set, 2 backs. Forsey. Biggest day of his career. Inside the 25 of the 23-yard line. Offensive coordinator Brent Myers wasn't kidding when he thought this kid would play a big role here today. Hendricks trying to drill it into Stahowski. It's incomplete. 2nd down. Forsey picks his way. Coming up on 10 minutes to go in the game. Boise State down by 4. They've driven to the Cardinal 20. Hendricks on the slant. Nicely done. Finucci's got a first down. Bart Hendricks. Play action. Rolls right. Typical West Coast play. Finds the tight end. Pretty good numbers for Hendricks, to say the least. Blitz coming. Marathon touchdown. Just a great call against that defense.
You can see the defensive pressure coming from the outside.
Kalayakai has it through the uprights. Davey Malathon has been quiet here this afternoon, the leading rusher for Boise State, but he has heard from this 5-yard run to the lead for Boise State. Brett Thompson trying to place it. High end over end kick floating toward the near side. Parker from the 20. Dancing to the 30. Sideline to the 40. Out of bounds near the 45. Hit as he throws, but Ivan Green wide open. They've been a combination. 5 receivers set for Redmond. through his hands. Redmond able to fall on it, but back near the midfield marker. Brian Johnson.
Only second down now. They've got 3 downs if they choose to pick it up.
Redmond stumbled as he went back. Frank Moreau. Undercut move by Shenard Hart. 3rd and 14. The Boise fans come to their feet. Redmond cool in the pocket, high on the pass. Intended for Lavelle Boyd to pin the Broncos deep. Gets a low snap. Just did get that kick away. Schilling muffs it. And gets it back. First down, football just short of the 15-yard line. Brock Boise has run hard all day. Second down. Boise again. First down to 26. Boise State all 3 of theirs in the second half. First down. Boise picks the right hole again. Close to the first down.
If you're quicker than the other team, you get in position faster, but you still got to make the tackle.
First down to the 37. Boise, the spin move. Got him about 3 yards. Today he is primed. 2nd and 7. Again, number 36, Brock Boise moves the pile. And there it is in the left-hand corner of your screen. The naked bootleg rollout. Got the tight end, Dave Sahelski. This drive will continue to the midfield marker. Double tights on the line for Boise State. They move the fullback, Shea Swan, and go that way with Brock Boise. And Boise is hammered down to the play by Devon Thomas. Louisville finished 79th in the nation in rush defense, giving up 166.5 yards a game, and it shows here today. Hendricks able to get away and pick up some yardage down near the 47-yard line. A gain of 3 on that 3rd down call here for Hendricks. Hendricks rolls it. Takes it himself. Not going to get there. Jeff Edwards in punt formation. Hangs it up high. And did they keep it in play? Yes, they did. First down for Louisville. Moreau to the sidelines. Out of bounds to the 5 and a gain of 4.
They need a field goal to tie. 99 yards to go.
Redmond from his end zone. Arnold Jackson cut down. Kareem Williams got enough of. Once again, just 1 timeout left for Louisville. A low snap. Redmond. Arnold Jackson. Out to the 20-yard line. Arnold and Boyd at the top of your screen. Redmond looking the other way. Intended for Ivan Green. The pass overthrown. 3rd and 1. Redmond looking to make a play. Takes it on his own and dives across the 20-yard line to get the first down. Out of the shotgun. Redmond floats it over the middle. Intercepted by Kareem Williams.
It's that zone blitz where Boise State can draw back. Williams can read the quarterback.
Final 16 seconds. Louisville is not going to stop the clock. They have 1 timeout remaining. And that is it. Congratulations to Dirk Cutter and the Boise State Broncos, champions of the Crucial.com Humanitarian Bowl. Final score from Boise. The Broncos 34, the Cardinals 31. We'll be right back to wrap things up.